Imagine being a teenager, full of dreams, with the whole world ahead of you, and suddenly discovering that you're pregnant. For most people, this is already a life-changing moment, but for celebrities, it's a private storm broadcasted to millions. Every decision, every move, every secret can be judged, criticized, and dissected. In today's video, we're diving into part 2 of shocking celebrity pregnancies at a young age. Some of these stories involve heartbreak, secrecy, and life-altering decisions, and the truth might shock you. Stick with me until the end, because the story of number 5 will leave you absolutely speechless. Number 8. Ciara the teen dream almost derailed. Before Ciara became the international R&B sensation we know today, she was just a 16-year-old girl with a big dream and a bright future. But then came the moment that could have derailed everything: an unexpected pregnancy. What makes this story so suspenseful isn't just the pregnancy, it's the emotional roller coaster she faced. At that age, Ciara had to balance school, friendships, and her dreams of fame with the sudden reality of responsibility. Imagine being a teenager, knowing that your choices now could impact the rest of your life. Ciara's inner struggle was intense. Should she put her career on hold? How would her family react? Would the public judge her before she even got a chance to prove herself? This moment forced her to grow up faster than most adults. And while she eventually did not go through with the pregnancy, the experience instilled in her resilience and determination that fueled her later success with hits like Goodies and 1-2 Step. Her story reminds us that sometimes the biggest challenges come before the world even notices your talent, and overcoming them can define your future. Number 7. Bianca, the secret behind the fame. We all know Bianca as a powerhouse performer, a queen of music and style. But behind the glitter and fame, there's a story few people know. Rumors suggest that in her late teens, Bianca may have faced an early pregnancy. The suspense in Bianca's story isn't about what happened, it's about what could have happened. If this pregnancy had become public, it could have paused her career before it even began. The pressure from management, fear of gossip, and the overwhelming expectations of the public created a storm that she had to navigate quietly. Imagine being in her shoes, every move scrutinized, every relationship analyzed, every rumor amplified 1,000 times. Even though this pregnancy never became public knowledge, it shaped Bianca's understanding of fame, privacy, and how to control her narrative. Her story shows that young celebrity pregnancies aren't just about personal life, they're about navigating the dangerous intersection of fame, secrecy, and pressure. Number 6. Drew Barrymore, from child star to real-life drama. Drew Barrymore's childhood fame came with its own challenges. By the time she was a teen, she was already dealing with adult responsibilities under intense public scrutiny. Rumors swirled about her personal life, including alleged teenage pregnancies. Even if these weren't true, the suspense came from the constant judgment and speculation. Every rumor felt like a ticking time bomb. One wrong headline, one misinterpreted interview, could have changed her life forever. Drew's youth was full of highs and lows, of personal mistakes and lessons learned, all under the watchful eye of the media. The lesson here is that young female celebrities face scrutiny that most teens could never imagine. Drew eventually became a mother later in life, but the pressure she endured as a teen taught her resilience, discretion, and self-awareness, tools that would shape her career and personal life. Number 5. Melissa Joan Hart, teen witch or teen trouble. Melissa Joan Hart, known for Sabrina the Teenage Witch, faced intense media speculation as a teen. Rumors of early pregnancy swirled, and although they were never confirmed, the story created enough drama to put any young person under enormous stress. The suspense comes from the relentless scrutiny. Every public appearance was analyzed, every smile dissected, every outfit commented on. For Melissa, the mere possibility of teen pregnancy under the public eye became a battle of perception versus reality. Her story shows that even when the pregnancy itself isn't real, the fear, judgment, and rumors can feel just as life-altering. Young stars often have to fight battles no ordinary teenager would ever face. Number 4. Kylie Jenner, teenage motherhood exposed. Now brace yourself, this story shocked the entire world. At just 20 years old, Kylie Jenner announced her pregnancy with daughter Stormi, and the internet went wild. But the real suspense isn't the pregnancy, it's how she controlled every detail while under relentless public scrutiny. Imagine being a young mother while the world watches your every move. Every Instagram post, every public appearance, every rumor had to be managed. The pressure could have been crushing. Yet Kylie turned this potentially scandalous moment into a story of empowerment and personal branding. The lesson? Young celebrity pregnancies are more than personal, they're public narratives that can make or break a career. Kylie's strategic control of her story allowed her to maintain privacy, manage fame, and continue building her empire, all while navigating motherhood in the spotlight. Number 3. Christina Milian, facing life's unexpected turns. Christina Milian faced pregnancy in her early 20s, at a time when her career was taking off rapidly. The suspense in her story comes from the timing and stakes. How do you pursue a demanding career while preparing to become a parent, knowing that millions are watching? Christina had to rethink her priorities, adjust her schedule, and brace herself for public judgment. Fans saw the glamorous lifestyle of a pop star, but behind the cameras, she experienced fear, doubt, and life-altering decisions. Her story reminds us that young celebrity pregnancies are never just personal, they are career-defining events. Number 2. Blac Chyna, reality TV's hardest lesson. Blac Chyna became a mother at 21, and her pregnancy unfolded in real time on reality TV and social media. The suspense lies in the fact that she had no privacy at all. Every moment of fear, doubt, and joy was shared with the public. She faced harsh criticism, intense judgment, and constant scrutiny. Yet she reclaimed her narrative, built her brand, and defined herself as a mother. Her story shows the harsh reality of young celebrity pregnancies in the social media age. The stakes are high, the audience is critical, and every decision is magnified. Number 1. Ciara revisited, the final lesson. Returning to Ciara, her story wraps this part up with a powerful message of resilience. Whether or not she carried the pregnancy to term, the experience shaped her strength, career, and life philosophy. The suspense here is in the what if. What if the pregnancy had become public? What if it had derailed her career? Ciara's journey proves that inner strength, support systems, and determination can transform even the most daunting life challenges into success. If you thought these stories were intense, wait until part 3, where we reveal even more shocking young celebrity pregnancies. Some of them will literally leave you speechless. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with the craziest celebrity stories you won't hear anywhere else.